So, the Valentina Shevchenko problem. What do you do with Valentina Shevchenko? And we have this same problem almost with Amanda Nunes, in that after that dominant performance against Jessica Andrade, who does Valentina Shevchenko fight? She's just a cut above the rest of the competition. And this was true for Chris Cyborg for a time. It was true for Amanda Nunes right now. It is true for Valentina Shevchenko. At a time, it was true for Ronda Rousey. There's just a void in women's MMA to a certain point where the champions are so much better than their nearest rivals. And I know styles make fights, but no matter who you put Valentina Shevchenko against, aside from Amanda Nunes, she runs through them. And that was true again Saturday night against Jessica Andrade. Really, really dominant performance. Took her down at will. It's almost like she had the bit in her teeth and she wanted to beat her at her own game. She wanted to take her down to the ground. Obviously, Andrade being a jiu-jitsu fighter from Brazil. She wanted to take her down, control her, submit her, TKO her, finish her, however you want. She wanted to do it on the ground. She wanted to prove a point. She wanted to show that Jessica Andrade has no business being in there with her. So then the question is broached. What do you do with Valentina Shevchenko? Because she's better than everyone else by a lot. And I know there's people calling for a third fight with Amanda Nunes, but Shevchenko lost to Nunes twice. And at least one of them wasn't very close. So why have a third fight? Why have a third fight? Just have two really, really good champions in their own divisions. A third fight makes zero sense at all. You know, it's not like it's 1-1. Both of them are champions. Why would the UFC want to compromise one of their champions? We just saw this with Adesanya and Blachowicz. They compromised one of their champions. Albeit, it wasn't a knockout, so Adesanya got away with it. He did get away with it. But you run the risk of compromising one of your divisions if you do that. As for what's next for Valentina Shevchenko, I genuinely don't know. When I look at the rankings, you know, Jessica Andrade, Caitlin Chikagian, Lauren Murphy, Jennifer Meyer, Cynthia Calvillo, Joanne Calderwood. None of these girls can put more than a 2-fight win streak together. So, who's next? I don't know.